This is the 6th video in the series, and we're going to look at some of the settings. So if you go up to the cog there and press on that, there are different things that you can work with on here. I don't necessarily use these, but if you know, I've never felt a need to. So there are different functions here. For example, that menu bar that's up at the top, you could click it and have it go to the that menu function that some sites have. Yeah, and then just close that, and that's how that appears. Or you can change it to go back to the way it was. You've got your three dots here. And so these are different things if you want to duplicate the site, take a tour of, in case I didn't explain it well enough so you can understand it. You've got your help there as well. You've got your collaborators over here. So you might want to, let's say you've gone into business partnership with someone else, you might want to have them collaborate with you. So what you would do is click on that. Remembering if you're using your school EduPass account, and the way to check your email is to go through Outlook Online. If you're doing that, it will require a heavier sort of, what's it called for it, privacy settings to go through and security settings. So if you know the name of the person and their email address, you just type it in there and then you go done, and they'll receive an email to say that they're now collaborators, they're connected with you. Okay, that's that. And then you've got the final thing is publishing. I've mentioned the preview function before, the undo and the redo if you've made a mistake. The final thing is that you publish. So what that will appear like is when you click that, it's asking, is that what you want your site to be called? Because it's the first time. So, I'll say yeah, because we're just using it for this. Who can view my site? You can manage that. You can also have a custom URL. I don't know whether you have to pay extra for that. I haven't tried that, but I'm not going to bother right now. You guys can have a go with that. So here I can manage who's going to be able to see it. So that's where I choose whether it's just a couple of people or whether it's a lot of people. I mentioned that before. And you can also request that public search engines don't display it. And I kind of, that's what I want to do because this is just a trial site. I don't really want anyone to look at it. So I'm going to click publish. Wait a while. And now it's telling me that it's been successfully published and I can view it. I want to also show you that if I now create another page, call it tipping just for the sake of it, remembering I can change the way the shape, it looks. I can just do that. I can add different things. I can edit my footer to the footer the way I had it over there. I'm actually going to delete it for now. I can add from the insert. I can add all those things that we spoke about before. But just letting you know that now when I go to hit publish, so you can also, you've got a drop down option. You can work on the settings that you, like we did before. What do you want set up there? You can review changes and publish. You can view your published site or you can unpublish. I'm just going to go publish right now. Come on. And this pops up, right? So this is where you can review your changes. So you might go, oh, hang on, I didn't want to do that. You can go back, review it. Otherwise, if you're happy and you like what you see on the draft version, not the currently published version, you would then go publish. And that's now ready for viewing. How do I get this out to people so that they can see it? You've got your published site link. So you would just go copy link. It's copied to your clipboard. Then you would add it to an email, Zuno message, wherever it might be that you need to share it to. So we'll preview it. That's what it's looking like because this time we've got the site on the menu on the side. We don't have it at the top. So that's what it would look like. If I didn't like that, I go back in to my home page. I click on the sidebar. Oh no, where was it? In my settings, I click on that. I go to top because I prefer it that way. Okay. Again, if I preview, that's what the public will be seeing. And I scroll through and I have a look at whether I like the layout, then I can go back and change it all up. So it's actually quite quick and easy. It just takes a bit of trial and error. The first site I made probably took me forever, but with practice, you really cut down your time. So if you've got any questions, make sure you speak to your teacher, and we can maybe have a chat online in your Microsoft Teams, and I can guide you through, or Zuno me when you need to. Okay, thank you. Good luck.